what to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
That's right. We're back now with the great and powerful film critic, Ryan J. Good to
I
see
like
ya.
that.
He
It's
is powerful.
It's a play on The Wizard of Oz.
I know, which you just got back from the Midwest Ozfest,
I did. It was fantastic last weekend in Tinley Park, Illinois. Odyssey Fun Farm puts on a wonderful weekend. This was the second annual, and since I promoted on the show, some Morning Blend viewers came down to visit.
Aww.
This is Sue and Sam. I'd like to give them a shout out.
Sam.
They are loyal viewers of the Blend, so hello to them. Thanks for coming down to see me.
That's cool.
Did you wear red
shoes?
shoes?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just had a thought.
He's got the coolest ruby slippers. Let's break down the movies that are starting, because I know we got a lot to get through. So, The Hollars, PG-13.
This is a fantastic dramedy. It's a gem of a movie, directed by and starring John Krasinski, who's delightful. He assembled such a beautiful cast for this movie.
Okay.
And
all right.
Now, is this his first time directing and starring at the same time?
No, it's his second time directing.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So what's your rating?
Well, it's a see it, but I got to tell you, there was a new emotion that this movie created in me. It's the first time ever that I experienced happiness and sadness at the same time. Not like a normal roller coaster.
Okay.
You actually can feel it at the same time. It's remarkable. You've never felt it before, but see this movie. It's fantastic.
And we met, sorry, I just have to remember
Margot
her name.
Martindale.
Margot,
yes.
we met her at the Critics' Choice.
We did. She was delightful.
She was great.
She plays his mom in this film, and I also just met John. He was in Chicago doing a press tour, so I got to sit down and talk to him about this movie, and he's just such a nice guy, married to Emily Blunt, so take a look at the interview.
Ice cream and pretzels, one of my mom's favorite things.
Hey, how about heart attacks? Is that one of her favorite things too?
You have a problem with me?
What's different for you as an actor when you're directing yourself?
Well, it's interesting. For this movie in particular, being an actor was bizarrely helpful, because when a movie is this intimate and this organic about a family, you don't want to break the zone by saying cut and running behind a television monitor to see whether it's right or wrong. Good actors, after a take, will be the first people to say, I didn't get it, I want to go again, I know what to do differently. So you just get out of their way. So it was really almost more of like a play. We were trying to make a small play that happened, you just hope the cameras were in the right spot.
Was there anything that turned out differently in the film than how you had imagined it as a director? Like any happy accidents?
Yeah, I mean, the happy accident is Margot Martindale or Richard Jenkins, because what Margot does in the emotional moments, and I don't want to give it away, but I never imagined that someone would be able to go to the depths and the reality of the situation like she did.
I like Rebecca. She's pushy. Yeah. Men need to be pushed.
That's not acting. She completely went to some unbelievably special, personal, primal place, and I just was so honored that she would do that in my movie.
We've got Anna Kendrick, Josh Groban, you're there. Where's the musical number?
Well, thank God I didn't sing. I mean, I sang
Really?
a little bit, but I think I'm scientifically the worst singer on earth. I think it's been proven.
There's such a thing as auto-tune.
Is there?
Right?
See, I just prefer lip syncing, because then you just, you don't need any.
You've cornered the market
yeah,
on lip
exactly. I
syncing.
cornered the market, yeah.
He and his wife produced Lip Sync Battle.
Yes.
So that great show. So that's what I threw that in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Great.
tremendously successful.
Yes, great movie. The Hollars is excellent.
Okay.
Well, I want to talk Bridget Jones, because I love Bridget Jones. I love Renee Zellweger in any face that she has on. And
We don't know what it's going to be, but...
so this is Bridget Jones's baby.
Yes, 12 years after The Edge of Reason, this one's much better. And let's just get it out of the way. Whatever she's had done has settled in.
Yeah.
She looks fantastic in this film. And I laughed out loud more in this movie than I do in most straightforward comedies.
Why do you think this still works?
Because she's still very endearing. The character is relatable. She's humble, she's clumsy, she's fun, and it's a fun love triangle. We're torn between two daddies here.
Okay.
You've got McDreamy, Patrick Dempsey, who's just charming, and then that great chemistry with Colin Firth as ever. So this is another see it. It's a beautiful film.
Okay.
You know, I saw a clip of her talking to Emma Thompson, who plays her OB.
Yes.
And that is the best
It's
scene.
hilarious. Emma Thompson is so good in this. I think that she must have improvised. She's hilarious
She
in
did.
it.
She was like a geriatric.
Hilarious. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
All right,
love
let's
it.
see it.
Thank you.
Snowden, rated R.
Directed by Oliver Stone, who's really the king of the biopic, and it stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who does a fantastic job, and it's about the true story of the whistleblower, and the real Edward Snowden was a part of the production on this film.
Okay, so how's the cast?
It's incredible. Joseph is outstanding. He really changed his voice for the character. I don't know how he accomplished that, but like every 10 minutes another A-lister pops up. You've got Shailene Woodley, Zachary Quinto, Melissa Leo, Scott Eastwood, even Nicolas Cage, who's making a return to the big screen after like 10 years direct to DVD, right?
Got to pay off some taxes. And it raises a lot of political questions.
Absolutely. Do we have a right to privacy, or do we give up that privacy to government? Do they have the right to take it away all in the name of national security? It's a great movie to see and talk about it after. See it. It's Oscar caliber. May make some nominations.
Perfect. Last one, Blair Blair Witch, rated R.
Right, and you know, it's 17 years after the movie Blair Witch Project, which really is credited with creating the new subgenre of horror with the shaky cam and found footage. And
oh, it's still shaky.
yes, it's still shaky. It's still super annoying to watch. It's better than the original, but not as scary.
Okay, so I know you love to be scared.
I do. So all the jumps are just very manipulative, and the ending is a climax that doesn't really pay off very much. So this one's one to rent. You don't have to run out to see it.
Oh, this is so good to know.
Yes.
Is it? But you also have a giveaway, don't you?
I do.
Like, is there a secret that we can all...
New on DVD and Blu-ray this week is Captain America: Civil War. It was the whole Team Cap versus Team Iron Man. It's great, and I'm giving away free digital download copies. So go to my website, ryanjreviews.com, to enter to win your free copy.
Movie Club.
Movie Club. It is The Magnificent Seven. It's a remake. This one with Denzel Washington. Go to my website. It is Tuesday, September 20th at 7 p.m. and I have lots of seats to give away to this one. So hope you can join me at that event.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you too.
You're the best.
All right, you can like Ryan J on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, and for his full movie reviews, check out his website, ryanjreviews.com.